Thank you, Gopinath, for an inspiring speech. Hope we all go out of this room feeling very optimistic and dreaming about future and fulfilling it. So, who gets the next question now? Okay. No, Kalyan should be happy that I am not going to deduct point for dishonesty.
Mahatma Gandhi taught us dishonesty.
Okay, next question to Team B. Madeline Slade, daughter of British Rear Admiral Sir Edmund Slade, was a British woman who left her home in Britain to live and work with Mohandas Gandhi, the leader of Indian independence movement. She devoted her life to human development, the advancement of Gandhi's principle, and the freedom struggle in India. How do we normally know her? What is her famous name? The other name she uses? No.
Sarojini.
No.
Annie Besant.
No. Annie Besant was Theosophical Society. She was not.
We are waiting.
Fast. Abhijith is.
That's why I asked.
Any? Okay.
Madam Kama.
No, Madam Kama.
Repeat the question, please.
Madeline Slade, daughter of British Rear Admiral Sir Edmund Slade. How we know her?
Not the same question.
No, it's the same question. It's the same.
Please
Okay.
give us the starting alphabet, no?
No, here, question is with that.
Yeah, can you give us the first alphabet?
The alphabet, seriously.
What alphabets?
What does her name sound like?
It's not Indian for sure.
No, her famous name is Mirabai. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She was named after Mirabai because she was a devote of Lord Krishna. Mirabai was, and Madeline Slade was devote of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, next question. Who gave the title of Father of Nation to Mahatma Gandhi?
Netaji's person.
No, this is not official title.
Yeah? No, it's not official title. By Constitution of India, we cannot give an official title to any person, but he is commonly known as Father of Nation. This is not official title. Yes, it was given by Subhash Chandra Bose. Actually, it was used on 6th July 1944 by Subhash Chandra Bose on a radio address in Singapore radio. Okay. Who gave the title of Mahatma to Gandhiji? Gandhiji.
People.
One person. No.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
All
No. You are not even near to that. He returned the knighthood.
Oh, the Queen.
Oh, that's easy. That's
That is like I
you
gave
give away that.
But still there.
Easy. That is a very easy clue to get.
Alphabet.
Under the table.
Okay, Team B.
Tagore.
Tagore.
Hey, Tagore, I told man.
He told
Okay, fine. We will give it to. Okay, now we'll move on to these.
cheating. They came out with a bunch of names.
Before I
Then
got
5 marks. They came out with the list of
The very
names.
first thing
10 points.
Yeah, I'm the judge.
Yeah.
So I lost it. Okay. Before I call upon the third speaker, I would like his evaluator, Arjun, to read out the objective.
Toastmaster Abhijith is giving his second project from the Competent Communication Manual. His objectives are to select an appropriate outline which allows listeners to easily follow and understand his speech, to make his message clear with supporting material directly contributing to that message, to use appropriate transitions when moving from one idea to another, to create a strong opening and conclusion. Timer, the time is 5 to 7 minutes.
Now this person, I'm very indebted to this person because his Facebook feedback is full of news. I don't have to Google anything. You'll get, and those are excellent articles. No wonder. Those are very good articles. It has increased my IQ, GQ, everything by certain points. So without further ado, let's welcome Toastmaster Abhijith. Why should we travel? Toastmaster. Yeah.
Mark Twain once said, that you should be you will be very disappointed 20 years later. Sorry, can I begin again?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
not how the quote starts. Mark Twain once said, 20 years from now, you will be disappointed at the things that you did not do rather than the things that you actually did. So, throw away your bylines and start from your safe harbor and start exploring the world. Toastmasters, good morning. Today I will tell you why you should travel. Traveling is a job for very few, a hobby for others to get away from their daily routine, and for a lucky some, it is a mix of both. So I happen to be one of those persons for whom traveling is a very much part of my job. With travel, I have had the opportunity to go see the world. I have the opportunity to meet people. I have the opportunity to even interact with certain cultures which otherwise would have never been known to me. Now, people might also be of the opinion that you can learn about cultures in books, you can watch Animal Planet or Discovery Channel, get to see how the world is at the other end of the country or other end of the world, how it is. But trust me, the thrill of watching a pride of lions attack their prey is not the same when you watch it in Animal Planet and when you watch it a few feet away. So, to all those people who feel that experiences are only good when you feel them real, I support you. I completely believe in that. The experiences when you watch it in a TV or read it in a book are fortified much better when you watch it actually in real life. And the same comes even when you are not even traveling the globe. It could very well be travel within your own country or within your own state. Even if you travel 20 miles in your own city, you might feel there is a difference in the accent, the difference in the taste of the dosa, the difference in the taste of the tea. So, and India is a country which is filled with cultural heritage, with monuments. Every small hamlet in Kanchipuram to the biggest city of Mumbai has monuments which are historical in nature, which are architecturally stupendous, which are having a lot of things to be learned when you go visit them. So even if you are on a business visit to a city like Bombay or Delhi, take out a few hours from your schedule, make sure that you visit at least one or two things which are close to either your point of visit or to your hotel, so that you learn a new thing about that city. Plus, when I travel, I feel that this is applicable to everybody who travels, that you get the chance to actually build your physical as well as mental strength. You get time for a lot of things which you never get when you are home. So for example, when I am in my daily routine in Chennai, I take about an hour and a half to drive and go back to or come back from office. When you travel, you normally don't drive, or you normally don't take a train or a bus. You normally take a cab. So at that time, you might get chance to read a book. You might get chance to even arrive early at your hotel. And then a person like me who never exercises when he is at home, I do half an hour of workout in a gym, because the hotels normally have very good gym which you don't have to pay, or you do half an hour of swimming in a pool which is again in a very nice location, which you never get to experience in other your day-to-day routine, because probably you will end up paying a lot for a membership in a club like that. So that is one aspect where it is not just exploring the city but also energizing your body. So in that aspect, I feel that travel gives you an opportunity to add more to your day when you are not able to do that in your day-to-day routine. Secondly, if you are having the chance to visit a city or a culture which is a bit different from yours, try to observe things. I'm not asking you to go, join a conversation immediately. Maybe you should also try that. But when you are in a city which is not your hometown, or where you have not spent a lot of time, try to observe things. how do they, simple things like how do they start their meals, how do they prepare their tea. So in India we have these machines where you press a button, the tea or coffee comes out in 3 or 4 seconds. You travel to Ethiopia, tea making or the coffee making is a process which goes on for about 30-40 minutes. They make coffee, fresh coffee for every occasion. So if you have a guest arriving in your office or in your home, you don't serve them a packet of instant coffee and then mix it with milk and serve it. You actually crush the beans, heat the pot in front of them. It's like honoring the guests by making them a fresh cup of coffee. So that's how it is done in certain countries. So that makes you feel that certain things which we take very lightly are very difficult or extremely complicated in certain other parts of the world. Certain things, for example, when you are in India, you obviously have this craving for fast food. So you go to a restaurant, you ask for a burger, a meal, and etc. etc. You get to pay about 300 or 400 rupees. That is not much outgo from your wallet. If you go to another country, that might be the entire days or months saving for a person with that amount to pay off and get a burger. You might not realize the value of your own country when you are coming across in your own country. When you go abroad, you might have conversations which might fortify your belief in your culture, or it could be very, very abrupt and illogical conversations that globally India is perceived as the version that they show in Slumdog Millionaire. So everybody asks you, hey, is the slum still like that? Are there still racial and religious violence? Is it a safe country for women to travel? And then you either get a chance to make them correct their notions, plus also you get a chance to find out how India is being perceived by such group of people. So as an ambassador of your country, it is up to you to travel, to find out what people know about your country, to tell them the correct things or correct their notions about what your country is not like, and most of all, learn new things, explore the world, and I'm sure that you all will travel and you all will have stories to tell me when you are back from your travels. I look forward to hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhijith. I hope you travel a lot and every time you get a proper window seat.